Hi guys.
Great.
Julia,
Hi chat.
good
So
evening.
this
Good
is
evening too.
Norman Shindowski from America doing some commentaries for us for quite some month already,
Okay.
uh, and you know me,
Yeah, I know
and
you.
and Julien is working for Trustmaster. We've said that a few times. Let's get back into the race, Julien, and
Yeah.
we will talk together about Trustmaster
Okay.
and about all of. Julien, can you tell us more about Trustmaster first, so that the viewers can discover your brand and yeah,
Yeah.
what you're doing and so on?
Basically, Trustmaster is a brand founded in 1990 by former USA Air Force pilots who want to keep flying despite the fact that their military career was over. Okay, uh, that's how they came to release their flight first simulation hardware. The brand after was bought by Mr. Claude Guillemot in 1999, becoming an international French brand for the flying simulation. And today, in addition to remaining world leader in the flight simulation sector, both civil and military Trustmaster has diversified into like car racing simulation, uh, and more recently to the creation of a game controller with Iswapix. So yeah, old brand that have made like a lot of improvements. So yeah, and now with like a lot of product with like the T2S Viper, like the new product for the F-16 pilots.
I've seen that. That it's quite exciting, exciting actually to
Of course.
to watch the new products coming out. What are the greatest strengths of Trustmaster in flying simulations compared to other brands?
Yeah. Firstly, as I mentioned, before, Trustmaster, I like over 30 years expertise in flight simulation equipment. So the
Mhm.
different experiences and the multitude of product release have only increased the quality of the product and service offered around them. Secondly, I think Trustmaster is proud to work in collaboration with many partners, to name but a few, like Airbus, Boeing on the civilian side, and of course the US Air Force on the military side. This collaboration have led to the emergence of famous products such as the Airbus Stick or the Boeing Yoke, one-in-one replica of what we can found in real aircraft. And of course, the mythical Warthog that all know, recently approved by the US Air Force, but an old product like 12 years old, I think, for the Warthog. And of course, very realistic, sorry, replica. So yeah, we are proud to have like product that be approved by the real sector of the aviation. Okay, and this I think our first strength, of course.
Thank you,
Oh,
Julien. Yeah, why would the guys flying Condor be interested?
You answer for me, of course, because yeah, you see like the proprietors using Trustmaster products. This is kind of like an honor for us, and yeah, because I think we are always keen to innovate, to push the boundaries while remaining accessible. We also try to suit all budgets because not everyone is prepared to invest the same amount, and that's totally understandable. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, sorry, the ecosystem of our flying products will help you find what you're looking for. It's malleable, but above all it can be improved by changing your stick, for example, or rudder pedals or throttle. And the vast majority of our products are compatible with each other's as well as with non-PC device, such an Xbox, for example, because we know that Microsoft Flight Simulator is free with the Game Pass on the Xbox, and you can
Mhm.
just use the hardware on whatever game you want. And Condor 2 is compatible with like all our products. So
Yeah.
think it's you. you can like improve your stuff with all the product we have and all the ranges we have, the price ranges, I will say.
Is Thrustmaster thinking about producing a new force feedback joystick?
Oh, new force feedback joystick. I think the R&D developments on the Trustmaster brand is very complicated. Okay, we have like a lot of product, but I can't tell a lot of things about that. But a new force. I will say like maybe because maybe I can tell more about that, but yeah, maybe I can tell more, but maybe a lot of information comes through like you will have like a lot of information at the end of the year, or maybe at the beginning of the next year for the product we want to start. But you see like the TQS was announced, that was like a big product for us, and that take like a long time for prepare like the publicity, like the campaign with influencer. Okay, and so for now, I can tell more, but maybe I can come back to an event here and tell more about a new product that has a feedback for us. But
Th-
for now,
th-
I can tell.
that's a good answer. I will take it.
Of
I will
course.
take it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Julien.
Thank you.
Will we see you? So you said maybe you will come back, but we will see. Will we see? Sorry, Trustmaster at other events like this one? Will you continue support the FAI Virtual Gliding Initiative and what you're seeing on the screen right now?
Yeah, we want to sponsoring events such as the FAA virtual gliding events, of course, which are exciting and above all rewarding project for us, enabling us to discover like and introduce, of course, people to disciplines such as virtual planners. Um, which I confess, like I said earlier, I didn't know very well much about before, or at least the esport part we are witnessing today. Don't know about all the esport around these disciplines. So yeah, and we are constantly on the lookout for interesting projects that we can help or promote, like your project, of course. Our aim is to become a driving force in the aviation sim community.
Thank you, Julien.
This is good. So
The
we're on the same track, Julien. We're on the same track with soaring, which is such a small niche market in the world,
Mhm,
and especially in the sim world, it's becoming due to Condor 2 and now possibly Condor 3 within the next 6 months. We're really trying to push forward and outward
mhm,
to make the flying, the pilot world aware of, hey guys, there's a world called soaring and
mhm,
very competitive, very strong. And the combination between very good hardware and software is key to make any sport, any e-sport, very
mhm,
successful. And so I'm very happy to hear what you're planning on doing, and I'm glad to know that you're on board with us, creating this opportunity to support the viewers, the players, the sportsmen, to make this a better and bigger market for all. And we'll see how this plays out. Super.
Thank you,
Well,
Julien. Thank you.
we'll hope
of
to see
course.
you at one time in a glider, virtually or for real, and so you know what
Yeah,
it actually means to fly. You
Oh
know.
I
yes,
already. Yeah,
I'm
it
very
will
ready.
happen. It will happen someday because
I
yeah,
really hope.
as you as you can hear, we are both French. We can hear the accent. So at one point, for sure, there's going to be something that can only happen.
Yes,
Uh,
Antoine, of course, we are French. We both
Yeah, you
accent.
can also eat the
yes,
ground. I heard eat the ground. That's how it works
yeah,
with the sun. Hmm.
it, heat, hitting the ground. Yeah.
That's
Apologies.
funny.
One last question.
Mhm,
Here, well, we talked about it a little bit already. Uh, what does it looks like virtual gliding for you from the outside when you see for the first time those races here in front of you?
mhm,
It's a bit weird because you don't really know it. So
mhm,
when we had the meetings, what were your reaction? You were surprised or enthusiastic? What was the main thing that you felt?
mhm. I discovered like an environment that was quite exciting. Okay, on the other end, sorry, I find the technique and skills to have quite unique. Um, for example, it's totally different from a classic Renault race with engine that I can see like Renault race on Microsoft Flight Simulator or DCS if you want to make with military airplane. Uh, and here we feel that is above all the anticipation and the knowledge on the different factors I'm here with you like for since 20 minutes and I see like a lot of commentary and think that I maybe understand half, okay, but yeah, I see that's like skills that is very different. Like take the hot wind for grind on the sky, okay, and take the altitude you need for finish the race or something like that. Okay, all these factors. Okay.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
guys.
Julien. I wish you a very good evening, and
Thank you. You
yeah,
too.
just enjoy your weekend, and we talk to you soon together to make this
Thank you
happen for
guys.
those guys.
Thank you
Thank you
guys.
so
Thank
much
you. Thank you to the
for
chat. Bye
joining
bye.
and
And
for
also
supporting us.
surely buy Thrustmaster thing. This is the best product ever. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Ciao.
thank,
Ciao.
Nice.
thank you,
Have a good
Julien. Bye
race.
bye. Thank you. It was great.